3 days in, you got everything down?
You know, I'd like to say yes, but no, not yet. Definitely working on it. Definitely get more comfortable with the playbook. Um, but yeah, I'd say I've come a long way since rookie minicamp and OTAs. But I mean, I feel like I'm getting it down. Maybe ask me in a week, I'll probably say yes.
You've made some plays though. You showed some speed. Is that kind of what you want to bring? Is as you learn everything in this big playbook, are you still trying to show that you can do a little bit different stuff than some of the other tight ends?
Oh yeah, that's like my whole skill set is that I'm a speed guy. You know, came from Texas, from SMU where we aired out all over the field. So I mean, yeah, definitely want to show off my speed and show them I can run with the ball a little bit. So yeah.
We've talked about this before, but you knew this was an offense that featured tight ends. But now that you're out here and you're doing it within the frame of the offense, how has that been reinforced to you?
I mean, tight ends are just such an integral part of this offense. I mean, they're in everything. There's there's not like other offenses where sometimes they'll do just straight 10 personnel and no tight ends on the field. There's always a tight end out there, and they're always a key part of the play, whether it's a run, a screen, a pass. And I mean, just sitting in there listening to them talk during meetings, it's very obvious how important we are to the offense. So.
I'm sorry. And then there's also personnel groups where you guys run a lot of multiple tight ends too, right?
Oh yeah.
What does that do you think, for opportunity for you?
Oh, more tight ends, the better, baby. That just means a higher percentage of throws are going to me. So yeah, I say it's pretty cool.
Let's keep it real, right?
Yeah.
Have you always been a guy who stays on the field long time after practice is over?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, my dad's a strength coach, so I mean, I would go home to the weight room. So yeah, I mean, on and off the field, you know, I'm either in the book or I'm on the field and just getting better because I mean, it's a job
Do you
now.
have a specific plan when you stay after for what you're going to do, or is it based on what Sam wants to do, that kind of thing?
It's a little bit of both, a little bit of things. Like if there's something in like specifically that I want to hit that I didn't get to hit on that day, like I didn't get as much blocking as I wanted, I'd probably hit the bags a little extra. But you know, sometimes Sam wants to get a couple throws that he feel like he missed that day, or he wanted to work on in general. So we'll go ahead and throw that, and then if I just want to run some conditioning, I'll just run. So you know, it's just depending on the day.
How comfortable is it having your high school teammates to do that work like after practice?
Oh, it's awesome. You know, it's like we're back in high school again. Like, hey Sam, let's go toss the pigskin. You know, it's just kind of built in. You know, so it's pretty nice.
Do you feel like, I mean, I know they were excited to have you here. You kind of have to be ready to roll. Like they're ready to throw you in there if you're up for it, right? I mean, do you feel like I don't say pressure, but just wrong word maybe. But do you feel like you have to be ready to go because they're ready to use you?
I mean, yeah, it's a business. I mean, it was always been a business ever since I got to college. Just now I'm actually getting paid for it, you know. So, I mean, they brought me in here, and they told me what their expectations were, and you know, I just got to meet them now. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a pressure. I just say it's just expectations. So you just got to live up to them now. So yeah.
What did you do in the off season in that break between when you left Indianapolis to get here to training camp to get ready for camp?
Oh, so my dad owns a gym back in Austin. So I was just back home working out, lifting, running under that Texas heat. So I came up here and I'm like, you know, it's not that bad. You know, it's like 80 degrees, a little sun. Yeah, no triple digits here. I love it. I love it.
Have you had any family come down who still lived up in Indiana?
I haven't seen them in the stands. I came up and visited them because I was looking at some places to live around here. I know they're excited. They're probably up here, but they're just not allowed on the field. So they haven't texted me that they've been here, but they'll be here soon. So.